Target, Walmart, and Costco are three of the largest retailers in the United States, and I like to compare these three and evaluate their performance because it tells me what consumers are appreciating, what kind of value consumers are appreciating, because each of these three companies offers something unique to customers. For investors, I'm going to compare these three and answer which one I think is the better stock to buy. I'm going to look at revenue growth. I'm going to look at inventory turnover, which is something that I find incredibly informative when evaluating these three companies in particular. I'm also going to look at returns on invested capital and then look at valuation to determine which one I think is the better stock to buy for long-term investors. Now, that's a lot to cover in a short video, so let's jump right into it after a very short message for my sponsor. All right, so the first number I wanted to compare these three on is revenue growth over the previous decade. And Walmart is by far the largest of these three companies, generating $693 billion in revenue over the most recent trailing 12-month period. That's up from $482 billion in 2015. That's good for a compounded annual growth rate of 3.9%. Target has generated a similar compounded annual growth rate in that time of 3.8%, growing from $74 billion to $106 billion. But Target's revenue growth has reversed. It's turned negative since 2022 when it generated $109 billion in revenue. It's now down to $105.6 billion. Target found great success during the pandemic. Its investments in same-day services, including buy now and picking up in store or buy now and picking up in the Target parking lot, worked extremely well. Since then, Walmart has invested aggressively in its services, and it's working really well. Walmart's logistics and delivery services in grocery, in same-day services, in its e-commerce segment have all worked extremely well. Meanwhile, Costco has consistently delivered great value for customers. Its revenue has grown from $116 billion up to $269 billion, good for a compounded annual growth rate of 9.2%, more than doubling Target and Walmart. So Costco clearly offering customers the better value proposition and attracting more sales in the United States and in the countries it's operating outside the United States, but most of its stores are in the United States. Click the link below to watch the full video.